Is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some RimWorld. This is the Mechanitor game. We are actively creating a Diabolus right now. See how that plays out. We do have some bionics in the form of a leg. And you have 2 legs, you have 2 legs. We might as well just start getting this stuff installed straight away. You have 2 legs. They are beat up, but should recover. 2 legs. 1 leg. You still need a kidney. Val needs all manner of bionics as well. Forsaken vagabonds. So I do need to build another one of these things before I forget. I think we kept a little bit of space. And then in terms of legs, Belly had 2 that were good. Nico needs 1, 2. So we need 3 more legs total. What are we actively making? Another leg. Good. So this will bionicize everybody's legs up, so we're in good shape there. And hopefully we can stop taking pawns pretty soon. You need a right leg. I think we're going to get Val combat supply. Alright, let's pause it because we have a couple of quests to deal with. And you get a bionic leg, doesn't matter what leg. And we also never set up your work because you showed up at a weird time. Yeah, you're good at childcare. Should we end up with a child? Good at wardening, good at handling. We don't want you cooking. You can hunt, absolutely. You can construct. You don't do dumb labor. You're shit at crafting. You're decent at art. Do you mine? You do. That's awesome. That's what we need. Okay, now, these dudes, visitors help. We're not interested in visitors help, but we do have a space trader. So, going back to wardening, Ditch is a 9, Nico is an 8, new person is a 9, but with a passion. So I think we'll take over all communication with outsiders. Could I not call in a threat? Requires a Mechanitor. Yeah, you need a mech link to do that. Yegor, we have mechs that need repair. Friend. Yeah, you two. Good. That'll cover that. How far along is that, dude? Alright, here we go. So, shield core. Haven't used it. We're gonna dump it. Dope. All the other garbage laying around. Sniper rifle. I'm keeping that just in case. Molotovs. I'm going to keep the grenades. I've been thinking it would be awesome to have everybody armed with grenades. This armor is worn out, but I think we'll smelt it. Don't want a shield belt. We'll keep that shield belt. That's in good shape. We have a sash. Okay, what do you have for us to buy then? Nothing. And we need to buy a lot of shit off you. So, gene pack, brain wiring. Brain implants. I guess we'll keep the wake up and as much of the drugs as makes sense. So now we're getting there. Alright, beautiful. They don't really have any steel, did they? I'm gonna double check. I know I looked, I know they didn't, but not that we really need steel. They don't really, yeah. They have a doomsday, which could be fun. Alright, piss on it. Alright, so then back to smelting. I'm gonna add another bill. So, smelt apparel, do forever, details. So anything that's like on the worn out verge here, any quality is fine. There. Anything that can be smelted that's that worn out, just take care of it for us. Jaeger's getting that done. Okay, it looks like the operation was a success on Val. That's fantastic. So we're going to make a few more mechs, and then I think we just start calling in threats wide open and see how it goes. At least get to try out some of the bigger mechs. Perhaps we should make one of each. That might be fun. Like a Centurion. And we already have a Centipede, and we already know it's pretty badass. So we didn't get a Legionary either, but the smaller mechs aren't nearly as interesting as far as I'm concerned. The Scythers are fun. I do... Like, if I was going to see this through for a good long while, I would make Ditch a set of Mechlord armor. Well, first off, you need to take control of some Scythers as well. That one's dead. Jeez. Anyway, so I would have that dude running like 20 scythers, and it would be glorious. But like, we're literally just going through the RimWorld motions here, and it's not. I feel like lacking in endgame makes things less exciting here in some way. And again, building a ship just isn't that fun. You could probably load up your mechs and pods and take those frickers with you, but okay, like, is it really worth that? I'm half tempted to build another gestator, because this guy's gonna take 10 more days, and our scyther's down and out till then. What is the cost of this thing? It's not very steep relative to getting overrun by some a-hole or another, but there's really nowhere to put the damn thing either. Can I stuff it in here? No, he's too big. I could put it here if I shift some stuff around. What if we went there? We're gonna do it. I'm gonna get that guy repaired and see what else we can accomplish in terms of a big mama mech. I think that's gonna be awesome, and we should have a ton of components. Not a ton. We've gone through more components in this game than any game I've ever played in my life. So, what's that? That's a turtle. It's gonna spoil in 4 hours. We're probably sitting on a fair bit of turtle meat yet. 209. We do have a lot of rice we're not capable of doing anything with. Is anybody smelting that apparel? Is this off? And it looks like it's on. It's on. Just nobody's doing it. Jaeger's spending his day fucking meditating for psionic powers I never really have much interest in using. So there's that. Oh, look at that. There's a spoils in 2 days. We'll take that. Let's make sure our people aren't restricted. They're not. How are we doing? So we did get our big chip. So once this comes up, we'll rejuvenate this guy, and then I think we'll start making our War Queen. We should have that capacity now that we have... Ooh, fuck me. We ran short on plasteel. Let's go click this and make sure we have some up here. This thing, our ground penetrating scanner. Yeah, we do have 410, 440, 550 left. Now they pulled 11 of it, but that's okay. So they're actively working on it. I think it took like 300, so I do need to watch it a little bit, but I think we're okay. How are the batteries doing here? They're doing fine. We still have the capacity to build that. I'm going to stuff one of those down here too while I'm at it, just because, why not? There's something in the way. Well, whatever, you get the idea. we can nab 2 more of those in a pinch. Okay, now this is off. There we go. This makes the mechs in here work faster. It's a mech booster. I think I built that at the tail end of one episode. Alright, this we can reconnect. Add a bill. Resurrect. Medium mech. Do forever. Okay. How much juice is that thing taking? 500 watts. Ouch. Alright, there you go. So that guy's coming back around. You then. Gonna go eat. I don't want to force anything here. Unless he's going to go meditate, then I'll be happy to force it, because what the hell. So really you don't need to call in mech threats via this. So the original Diabolus threat, you end up getting enough of those chips. We have 8 signal chips because they accompany the bigger mechs. So that is no longer a thing. And even... What is the threat called in by this thing? This is the War Queen. So, I don't know. Does the big guy call in War Queens with him? He does not. Oh, yeah, he does. So you do get those over time as well. So if we called one in now... Now, one of the issues is some of those mechs obliterate everything. How the hell did we get potatoes? Are we growing potatoes somewhere? Sometimes if you lay a zone, if you lay a growing zone, potatoes is the default. So somewhere there might be a small potato zone that's been growing, but we did lose quite a few. And I don't know. All right, good. Look what Morris is working on here. Now, will you go get that gear that we don't want anymore and smelt that up too? Let's go see what she's doing. Smelting locust armor, that's 50%. Ooh, that's brutal. And now we have the flu. So we got some uranium out of that. Who's been struck down? Emily, Ditch, and Val. Let's all go get tended. I was waiting on a wedding before I create another bedroom because people are engaged. The wedding should occur soon. However, it has not. Did everybody get tended? Yes. No, you're going to bed now. Yegor, you're going to be the one to go in there and do the tending. We do have a bionic leg as well. Emily is tended. She is missing a kidney that probably inhibits healing ability. We might consider bed resting her if she doesn't turn green soon. Looks like she's staying close to on top of it. As long as we... Fuck me, now the plague's broken out. Alright, let's bed rest everybody. That is a problem that we need to deal with here. And Yegor, you have to get in here and start tending people. Buddy. Romance Emily. Belly had that one reserved, but... Yegor used to be a better doctor. Actually, he's not anymore. So perhaps we should let Belly run with those things. But okay, Val. Oh my word, that's tough. I'm not gonna lie. Whatever. How long till our Scyther comes back? Brought down by disease. They've all gone yellow at least, so that means they're doing well. We'll just keep them bed rested. So nothing's gonna be happening. It's gonna be a real freaking snooze festival here. We could do an operation. Nico's game for some type of bionis, whatever. Getting some bionics. I don't really want to rock the boat now though in terms of health. So let's go check our wealth. Still on the upswing here. We did smelt a bunch of crap. All the mechs are... Billiards needs space. Indeed. I believe you are correct. Not that I've seen a single person playing the damn thing anyways, but... Let's just shift that over. Like that little tiny robot can move this big giant pool table. And it's also weird that they go through the effort of... Ditch. He's still wearing some Phoenix armor that I have him forced to wear. Anyways... It's funny that that tiny robot can move a giant, heavy granite billiards table. And there you go. Royal Tribute Collector. So, one thing that intrigues me about this is these guys are generally pretty awesomely armed. Indeed. So, do we call in a threat? I don't think so in this situation because many of our people are down and out. Mrs. Kidney is not having a great go at it, but she is recovering fine. I'm so tempted to call in that threat. This has typically been a rather useful solution, and these dudes are about as badass as it gets. I see a lot of plate armor. Yeah, I was hoping we'd see... They all generally have toxifiers, death acidifiers, I should say. Not all of them. Many of them, though, appear to have it. Anybody with any awesome armor. So if they go down, we could strip them, take a penalty with the buttheads that think they're in charge of this planet, or galaxy, or whatever, solar system. Yeah, I don't see a lot of guns that are going to take down the Apocryton threat, so... I'm just going to let it go. If I had an animal maddener, I'd hit him with a double whammy. These guys do the battle, and then we piss off all the animals. But we have a problem with the poison here. So, another issue to be solved. So, where are the waste packs? Except... Hey, they'll get that taken care of. Alright, transports are ready to be launched. So I have this spot right here to 65 now because we've been dumped. That was 0 when we started. Now it is at 70. We are just a scourge upon this planet. And I meant to copy, inactivate, paste. We're shy on plasteel. We need 300 plasteel, but we're getting there. And everybody should be doing the best they can here. So there we go. Be nice to have some more mech links. That would be nice. Like Nico is just running all the little dudes that do work around here. And if we find things not occurring, we could certainly boost that. Look how much poison showed up after, or waste showed up after we dumped all that last batch. Next time we get a few extra chips, I'm going to try making a few more of these. I was debating on expanding this area out. Maybe we can just make some shit over here. Move these somewhere else, like over here. They don't really need to be under a roof. We do use this as a main walkway, but that should work. And somebody get these put on that shelf, but can I reinstall these? Does it destroy that? I'm gonna try it and see if it causes any problems. So 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we can make a room specifically for this over here. Oh no, yeah, you can just pop it over there. That's perfect. I guess that makes good sense, but sometimes you never know with this game. Sometimes it, well, like if you try and move anything that has any waste in it, it shits out 5 toxic waste packs, which sucks. Now, what kind of space does this require? Another combat supplier. So Val, are you talking okay, dude? He's not quite. What about Ditch? Who is my other social person? We're running out of options here. I guess it's Nico. Yeah, Nico's good to go. Nico, no, Emily's having an age reversal right now. And, the combat suppliers are just on my last nerve. We don't need combat suppliers. Smoke pop, cataphract helmets. I mean, we do have a shitload of cash. They will buy flake. How we doing for meds? We have over 100. I'm going to buy their components. I'm going to sell them as much flake as I can. I'm going to keep the wake up, I guess. No, nobody will do the wake up here. We're going to start selling that too. Tech prints we don't want. Cataphract helmet. Yeah, why not? 2,600 bucks. Perfect. So we just keep the wake up. And we're good to go. Now, back to whatever the hell I was working on before. Oh yeah. Trying to get another one of these going. So we do need to build some structure first. And it also, if you're going to do it, you might as well make it so that you can get what you need out of it. So if we did like a build copy here, I'm going to keep it paused while I lay this out. We could shift this one over one more time. I also don't want to take over any of my space that I'm using for... We could shift this door and have 2 here. Alright, so just do that. And then run this wall out. It's not ideal by any means, but there it is. So we'll get that done. We'll need to run power over here, and we'll need to shift this door down, which isn't that big of a deal. Just tedious. Might as well deal with some flooring through here too. Mostly just to speed up the walking. The psychoid's been very useful. Most of the poison is coming from this side, so I think just having one walkway from there. Also wouldn't hurt to do some smoothing over here where we're loading stuff periodically. There, that should be fine, right? And I'm gonna just floor this whole room up. Insulting spree for Nico. Why is that? Because he's sick. Nico, you're a shit. I don't like you right now. Alright, where's our plasteel? We still have 200. No one's doing the combining. Come on. Do I have to turn this one off for a little while? Food binge for Val. Due to serious pain. Health. I mean, you are doubly sick. How are you doing with this flu situation? You're almost there. Tainted pants? Assign, manage outfits, select anything, no tainted. That was stupid. Alright, let's make some pantaloons as well. Make pants. And work. Yegor, you're our pants making fucker. There we go. I don't know. Does it make sense to put a light in there as well? At least a wall light, eh? How about that? We'll do that. Alright, build a copy. There. Beautiful. Most of the time it's the robots going in there anyways, because they're doing most of the hauling work for us. So let's see, there's a hunting work site nearby. I don't get much of a shiza about that. There, expansion, people. Now we can even now if I reinstall this, let's see what happens. Is it going to maintain what it's holding, or is it going to shit out 10 waste packs? Shit out what it was holding. That's fine. So, okay, at least they got that right. And a transport pod crash. Interesting. His name is Strangler. He looks to be a toxic dude. A waster, yeah. I think we'll put you out of your misery and drag your carcass off somewhere. Wouldn't be bad to have a bigger food area, but we're getting by just fine. I think we could probably just grow less food. How about that? I'm going to disallow sowing on this section for a while. We'll just keep an eye on it. So what we need to do is call in a threat so we can make a few more of these. It'll save us a ton of material in the long run since we're constantly rebuilding those things. There is a party. Nice. I could probably up my meals too. So we're sitting on 7 people. That means we should have... No, I think we're actually okay. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it as it is. It seems to be working. And Ditch doesn't have a lot to do, so if he's frequently having to go in and do that, it is what it is. We're going to have to find a way to boost Yegor's happiness here before too long, since he's going to be constantly having this tainted apparel issue, because I'm not really in a position to be constantly remaking very expensive clothing. Alright, my my plasteel is disappearing faster than I can make it. As far as I'm aware, it's got to be components and advanced components that are eating it up. But Ditch is actively working for more. Ditch, bio, and he's decent and intellectual. There's a bionic eye. We have all kinds of fucking bionics here. Val, are you nude? Indeed. Alright, Yegor. Making pants. Beautiful. That's exactly what we need you to be doing, little buddy. So, make like 3 button-down shirts, and I think we'll kick up a few dusters, too. And let's turn it on so it happens faster. There we go. Made a masterwork. Bam. Val. Oh, geez. This is really filling up. We need some more shelves. Let's put silver on this one. I don't know what was on here before, but a gazelle has self-tamed and turned itself into dinner, in fact. Animales, gazelle, splat. What's this that's my original pistola there. Let's just allow it and get rid of it. We don't need it anymore. Okay. And we have a mad hare. I'm just going to go ahead and assign all the people to attack mode. Val. He did put on masterwork. Oh, his pants that were made. Well, it won't be long before we have a full suite of clothing. We can make daylilies for everybody's bedroom as well. It's not a bad idea. In fact, I like it. So something just got murderized. I mean, we have the material, and they do improve the situation even more. So now, oh, these guys are shacked up now. Morris? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong person. Sorry. I was like, what happened? So when will this wedding take place? I have no idea. Fiance is Nico. What is this? Oy, 100% pregnancy chance. So Morris and Ditch. Morris is the wife. Click to change pregnancy chance. Oh, interesting that they haven't made a baby yet. I haven't seen any happy time stuff going on in there. For God's sake, with the diseases endlessly. Come on, man. That's going to be it for today. I can't do it anymore. Too many diseases have struck. I love you guys. I appreciate you being with me. We'll get bionics installed next episode. Probably calling a threat as soon as there's an opportunity to have somebody else deal with some portion of it. And then also... Ooh, doggy. That's what we've been waiting on there, too. Rare thrombos. That's very nice. I love it. Oh, it's a lot of rare thrombos. Plus, we have some sick folks, but I think we can get through this okay. Anyway, I see you next time.